Okie dokie. This is third time making this video. I need new screen recording software, but this is Triple Trader coming back at you. Morning market recap. Today's date is August 16th, 2019. I am trading the micro emini S&P 500. Been trading it for 2 weeks. I love it. Cheap shares or cheap contracts, and you don't lose money as much money as you want. You're just comfortable. If you only have like $1,000, $3,000 account, this is the perfect future contract to be trading, because you don't have to worry about, say you have $1,000 account with the regular emini S&P 500. Every tick is 1.25%. So if you have $1,000 trading account and you buy, the regular emini, it's $500 down payment for a contract. So therefore, your premium's already 50% of your account. Of course, you're not going to lose your whole premium if you have stop losses and you cut your losses and you take your position out, unless you want to hold it all day and lose your money. Be not smart about it. But every tick on $1,000 account on the emini S&P 500 regular is 1.25%, which is crazy. So that's a big number. That just means, like, say you have a 10-point, say your stop loss is a point, that's, or 2-point stop loss, that's $8. You're looking at you're looking at a 10% a 10% loss every single time you trade if you use a 2-point stop loss with the regular emini S&P 500 on a $1,000 account. A 10% loss on your account. That is ridiculous, And then with the micro emini S&P 500, it's nice. You don't have that. It's $1.25 a tick. It's a tenth of that. So really, you're at 0.125%, or whatever a tenth is of 125. I really don't feel like doing the math right now. So yeah, it's a great thing to learn how to trade, and it's a great thing to get your feet in the water. If you don't feel comfortable losing all that money on every trade, and you just want to learn the psychology of aspect of trading, you feel like you've gotten the simulator down, you've been doing the simulator for 6 months or however long it took you to do the simulator and be profitable, and then you hop on the micro emini S&P 500 to learn some more, because people say stick on the simulator for a while, as long as you can until you master it. But from experience, like, when I'm on the simulator, like, I did the simulator for like a good 6-7 months, I think. Well, I did the simulator for I've been trading for like since 2016, just on and off since then. But there was a time where I was on it every day for like 2 years. But I was on the simulator for like a year at one point. I was on the simulator for another like 6 months. But the thing the simulator doesn't teach you is it doesn't teach you the psychology aspect. Like, yeah, it teaches you the price action and help understand the language and things like that. But I feel like as trading, if you feel like you got the simulator down, you've been consecutive on the simulator for a few months with your strategy, take it to the real market. Trade the micro future, because the best thing about the simulator, or the thing about the simulator, is when it comes to trading, a lot of it's psychological. And when you're not trading real money, you're going to be thinking a lot different about your positions. You're not going to be overthinking it as much. You're not going to be hesitating. There's a bunch of psychological variables that comes into play whenever you're trading with real money versus the simulator money. Like on a simulator account, hell yeah, you're just going to take a trade that looks good because you don't care, because you're not going to lose any money. But whenever you start trading real money, you're more cautious about it because it's real money on the line. And then you hesitate your positions, and then you don't have as much confidence, and then you lose money on a trade that you would have made money on the simulator, just the fact that you hesitated, took too long, and you didn't make it, or you just missed it. I feel like there's a lot of lessons to be learned with the real money. Because I've learned that with real money, I learn more when I lose real money than if I lose fake money. I don't know why. It just sticks with me in my head more if I lose real money. I can learn from my mistakes more. That's just me, at least. I'm not saying don't do the simulator, because that'd be stupid. You definitely have to do a simulator and then get on here and do that because, I mean, I learned on a simulator. It's the best way to do it. It's free, and you don't lose your money if you have no idea about the market. Like, if you don't know anything, you never touch the market, you just downloaded software, use the simulator. Don't lose your money. You're going to lose your money. But anyways, let's get the morning market recap. Yeah. Yesterday, we had we had a runner back up all afternoon. Yesterday we pulled down. It was a range day yesterday, and then we had some runners just run all the way back up through yesterday and through this morning. And then morning open, we had a pullback, a little pull down. That failed, breaks back higher. So then push back down at this level. This could have been a short right here, back down here. You had a triple top, and then you see the red after this sell off. So that could have been a short trade. Get some scalps on there, and then I wouldn't really necessarily enter it in this market. I mean, I guess if you're more of a professional, you could trade this kind of market, but like, I'm staying away from this. I want to wait till I see something that actually makes sense to me, because it just looks like a bunch of dojis through there. And I mean, I guess you could scalp the high and the lows of the dojis, but I don't like doing that. And then we had come through here. We had a nice breakout back up to the top. Buying power broke new high. So yeah, it just shows us that. Well, now we're in a trending market, especially with this failed breakout and push back up, and then this pull back up right here. We're in a bullish market at this point. Come down here. You got a second entry long. Didn't break the top right here. Kind of like a double top. You have a second entry, and then you have a red. This could have been a little short trade. And then you come down here, right off the 21 moving average, right at the bottom down here. Kind of like a bullish flag right here, a little bit, is what it looked like. So this would have been a nice long trade back up to the top, especially with this pulling up and then trying to break back down, and then this breakout failing and turning green, and it could have got in like right here at least, but this would have been for sure probably 80% trade to at least get above here. So you could have taken some scalps up through there. I'm going to change this. So yeah, you definitely could have taken some scalps up through here. Made a couple points on that. And then we come up here, still running through these channels. Same thing might happen right here. Watching for that pullback, breakout, fail breakout, got a doji. This turns green. Might look for another run back to the high. I mean, really not much has been going on so far in the morning. I mean, yeah, I do morning market recaps, so all these videos are probably half as long as they should be because I'm only doing half the market. But yeah, I mean, the market's trending back up. It's almost at 2,900, so only 120 something dollars down from its high of what it was. So that's good. Rebounding back from the Fed cut interest rates. I hope this video gets made. If this one doesn't get made, then it looks like I'm just uploading a podcast audio today. But yeah, I guess that's it for the video today. Stripper Trader signing off. Have a good day.